Today we're talking about how to motivate the best of today's teens. I regularly get asked, how do I keep my young employees motivated? One day they perform brilliantly, and the next day they act like an entirely different person. If work becomes routine, they will tune out. Not necessarily on purpose, but it will be a natural response based upon who they are and the environment they have been raised in. But there are ways to motivate teens at work, and that is what we will cover in this video. Be sure to follow along with and reference the workbook you received for additional information.
A common trait that I hear that successful companies implement is that they care about their employees and that they encourage them. I had a manager share a story with me that he was embarrassed to share, but that the manager did a great job on giving away the prizes and having the parties to try to get the better performance, but the whole time she worked there, that's all that she wanted.
So number one, incentivize performance. Today's teens have been raised in a what's in it for me attitude. You can fight this or you can feed it to grow your business and motivate your staff. Additionally, they have been raised with an innate ability to access information and to come up with answers. Motivate your teens by making the 7 C's for teenage prizes and incentives. So the logical next step is, if I'm going to provide occasional incentives to keep my employees motivated, what should we use? Instant prize programs. Incentives and awards are a great motivator for all of us, at any age. There is one key difference, though, with today's teens.
I started working here because I really needed a job, and my friend told me that I should apply. Little did I know, they turned out having this awesome program where the more I sell of one item, the more prizes I can get. My boss just really likes it because I kind of have to communicate with the customers, so it turns out this actually is a pretty cool job.
We channeled our entire incentive programs to an instant prize program. We call it Star Cards. Our supervisors have to give these out. I know that you are thinking, do we always have to give our employees something to keep them motivated? Or, we've had incentive programs and these kids still were not motivated. While I do believe that effectively run incentive programs will not only work towards improved employee motivation, but will also provide you with...
To gain the most value from this training video, it is helpful to stop, review, and discuss the information covered in the preceding chapter. The workbook you received will guide you through this process and serve as a valuable resource. Consider the following. Teens have been raised with a "what's in it for me" attitude.
That concludes our video on how to motivate today's teens. You will find additional information in the workbook. Please contact us if you have any questions. Now have fun and go motivate your teens.